Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. And in today's video, we will be talking about sharing files on. Okay. So ano ba yung ating objectives in today's lesson? First is to recognize the uses of online storage space, identify the steps in assessing and sharing files online, and practice responsible sharing. So, have you heard people use the words cloud or cloud computing? Let me know. Just comment your answer on the comment box. So, when we say cloud, this is simply the internet where we can remotely access files. So, those files are physically stored on the internet servers like Dropbox, Google Drive, and OneDrive. These are examples of cloud-based storage services. So, mag-stick tayo sa Google Drive. So, common natin ginagamit ang Google Drive. So, pag sinabi natin Google Drive, it is a service provided by Google LLC. A user can get 15 gigabytes of free space once he or she signs up. So, 15 gigabytes lang yung free. Pero pag napuno na siya, kailangan nyo ng mag-purchase. Kung gusto nyo mag-add ng additional uh, gigabytes sa inyong storage. So it can be downloaded and installed on any desktop computer or mobile device. Can also easily share files and set the type of permission even for unregistered users. So what is Google Drive usage? So this is the first step in using Google Drive. We need to create a Google account. So in order to use Google Drive, you need to create your own Google account. So go to Google Drive website, choose the choose the Google Apps, then select Drive. So just like this. Mag-sign in muna kayo, and then after mag-sign in, dito click the Google Apps icon and makikita niyo yung Google Drive dito sa baba. Excuse me. Okay, number 2, create an account and then for myself. To create a new account, enter any email address and a password. Keep in mind that the password should be strong. So, kailangan nyo na mag-sign in, create your account with your first name. Below are the guidelines when making a strong password. First, it does not contain the username. Do not write your real name. It is at least 6 characters long. A character can be a letter, number, or a symbol such as what you see on the screen. Next, it has characters from 3 of the following groups. Maybe your password has lowercase letters such as A, B, C, etc. Uppercase letters such as A, B, C. Numerals such as 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. And symbols such as at sign. Yan, kita nyo dyan sa screen. Next, fill out the user information asked on the site, including the preferred email address and password, and other personal information for account security. Okay? After that, nalagay nyo yung first name, last name nyo, username, gmail.com, password. So you need to confirm your password. Then check this. If you want to show the password, then click the next. After creating an account, we will enter our new email address and password to log to Google Drive. So, pwede naman mag-log in na kayo. Punta kayo sa Google tapos mag-log in na kayo. Then, punta kayo dun sa Google App buttons. Click nyo lang yun. Nandun naman yung Google Drive. So, kung nakagawa na kayo ng account and punta na kayo doon sa or na-click nyo na yung Google Drive or meron na kayong Google Drive. So, importante din na malaman natin yung parts ng Google Drive. So, there are 4 parts. First is the toolbar. Second is the navigation pane. Third is the files list. And fourth is the side panel. So, let's talk about toolbar. Under toolbar, we have Drive button. It refreshes the window when clicked. We have the search bar, returns all search queries entered into it. And we have the support button, displays links to help, training, updates, and send feedback. Letter D, we have the settings button, displays links to settings, get back to app, and sync for Windows and keyboard shortcuts. We have also the Google Apps button, displays list of Google Apps, and the Google Account button, which displays commands for managing Google account. Okay, so let's see. So this is my Google Drive. So ito yung tinatawag nating Drive button. Click nyo lang yan. Pag kinilik nyo yan, ma-refresh po yung inyong Drive, Google Drive. Okay, nare-refresh po siya. And then, yung search bar, ito po yung search bar, yung makikita din nyo dito yung welcome to Drive, search in Drive. Search nyo lang po yung inyong sinave na file dito sa search in Drive. Ay tinatawag natin search bar. And ito naman po yung support button. Wait lang. Ito po. Okay, this is support button. We have the settings button. Ito naman po yung settings button. Ito po. Yan po yung settings button. Next is the Google Apps button. So, familiar naman kayo sa Google Apps ito. Yung maraming circle. Yung parang siyam yung circle niya. Yung dots. Yan. Ito po yung Google Apps. And then, we have Google Account button. Ito po yung Google Account button niya. Kapag nag-login kayo, makikita nyo yan sa gilid. Next is the navigation pane. Okay, ano ba yung navigation pane? What's under navigation pane? We have the new button, which displays commands for creating new and uploading new folders, files. It is also for creating new files using Google Office productivity apps, such as Docs, Sheets, and Slides. Google Docs po yan. Google Docs, Google Sheets, and Google Slides. Next is the viewing. The viewing group contains the My Drive, Share with Me, Recent, Start, and Trash link. These are used to navigate files within Drive easily. Next is okay, so let me show you the navigation pane. This is my Google Drive. This is the new button. Click nyo lang kayo kung gusto nyo mag-add ng new folder, mag-upload ng file, mag-upload ng folder, or magawa ng Google Docs. Google Sheets, Google Slides, or Google Forms. This is the My Drive kung saan nakalagay lahat yung yung aking mga files, documents, or PowerPoints. Nakalagay siya. Naka-organize siya into folders. Computers, share with me yung mga shinare sa akin na links na merong mga documents. Recent, kung ano yung binuksan nyo. Start, yan, kung ano yung kinilig nyo start. Then spam, may spam ba? Yan, kita nyo dyan. And the storage. Crush, meron ba kayong dinelete na files? And the storage, makikita nyo. Next is wait lang, sorry. Next is where is it? Files list. Files list displays the files in Google Drive. Its own toolbar, sorry. Its own toolbar contains My Drive, which works similarly to the new button. The list view button, which changes the list into the grid, are list views, and the view details button, which shows information about the selected drive or file. And the side panel. So side panel contains Google apps such as Calendar, Keep, and Tasks. Okay, let me show you the files list. This is the files list. Yan po ang files list po. Okay, makikita niya sa gitna. So may nakalagay ditong type. Okay, document pa. Okay, modify dyan. May updates dito. Ito naman, list layout. Ganyan ba? Gusto niya ganyan or naka-grid? Yan po. And ito na po yung side panel. Ito po. Kung saan nakikita natin yung calendar. Click nyo lang yan. Makikita nyo yung calendar. Yan. Text nyo lang. Makikita kayo dito ng keep. Mag-take kayo ng notes. And ito, task. Okay, ng task yan. So, pwede ka maglagay ng task dyan. And then contacts. Ako may contacts ka, pwede mong ilagay dyan. Create contact. And get ads on. Kung gusto nyo mag-add some na apps na gusto nyo ilagay dyan sa gilid. Okay. Pwede kayo mag-download. Okay. So, balik tayo sa ating wait lang. Next is the file and folder sharing. So, na-discuss na natin or na-inform ko na kayo about dun sa parts ng Google Drive, paano mag-sign in, gumawa ng account, and yun na, yung parts ng Google Drive. Now, we'll be talking about file and folder sharing. So, there are two ways in to upload files. We click new, then choose file upload. Browse for file and click open. So, kapag nando kayo sa Google Drive nyo, click nyo lang yung new, click nyo po yung file upload, and pili na po kayo dyan kung ano po yung i-upload. So, let me demonstrate po what happened. Okay, let me demonstrate po sa inyo. And second way is we can also click and drag the file from the folder to the list. For example, I will create, ano yung unang kong gagawin? Sorry. Upload file. Okay. So, click new, file upload, then i-redirect na po kayo niyan kung ano po yung gusto nyo i-upload. For example, ito, activity 2. So, i-open nyo lang po yan. Automatic po na mag-upload po yan. So, saan nyo po yung makikita? Dito sa baba, upload. Okay? Nasa ilalim siya. Pero kung gusto nyo namang ilagay siya sa folder, ganito naman po yung gagawin nyo. Click nyo lang po sa folder. Naka-create po kayo ng folder. Click nyo lang po yung folder. Then saka po kayong mag-right click, mag-file upload. Ganun po. Or simply drag it. Automatic po siyang mag-upload. Okay? Gets nyo na? Wait lang. Okay, cancel. Cancel ko lang. Delete ulit natin. Okay. Next. Paano naman mag-share ng file nyo? Okay, kunwari, nag-upload na kayo ng inyong files. Pwedeng PowerPoint, pwedeng document, Excel, or kung anong file meron kayo. So, to share our file na in-upload natin doon sa ating Google Drive, whether kung naka-folder or naka-organize, or basta nyo na lang in-upload, ito po yung gagawin natin. So, first is to right-click the file and choose Share. Then enter the email addresses of the people that we want to share the file with. Siyempre, kinakailangan natin ilagay yung email addresses ng mga tao na gusto natin i-share yung ating files. Next is choose the type of sharing. Can edit, can comment, or can view. Bahala kayo kung ang limit nyo lang is pwede niyang i-edit. Pwede lang siya mag-comment or i-view lang niya. Hindi siya makaka-edit. Then after that, select done. Okay, so ganito po. Right click, encode nyo lang po, enter nyo lang po yung mga email address ng gusto nyo i-share, yung files. After that, click nyo lang yung gilid. Isa-set nyo kung anong type of sharing yun. Viewer ba siya, commenter ba siya, or editor. Or pwede nyo i-transfer yung ownership or i-remove yung access. After that, pag na-set nyo na, pwede nyo po i-copy yung link. Pwede nyo i-share through Messenger or any apps po. Through Viber, pwede nyo i-post sa Facebook, post sa GC nyo. Pwede nyo i-copy link para directly nyo ma-access. And then, after yun nang ma-set po yung type of file sharing, click nyo lang yung done. Automatic po magme-message po. May message po yan. So, makikita yan nila sa inbox nila sa kanilang Gmail. Okay. So, ginagamit natin yan, yung file sharing, to have online collaboration po. Okay? Pero, paano yan? Pakita ko muna sa inyo. For example, ito, i-right click nyo lang po or pindutin nyo lang po yung more action. Then, punta po kayo sa share. Click nyo yung share. Then, magpa-pop up po yan. Nakalagay kasi dito restricted. Pwede nyo ilagay dito muna sa taas. Example, ito. Then, lagay nyo po kung viewer ba siya, commenter, or editor. Then, isend nyo lang po. And pwede nyo pa i-copy paste po. I-copy link, copy yung link. Then, click send. Automatic po yun. Mag-message po yun sa inbox nila. Okay? Or, kung gusto nyo link lang po yung ibibigay nyo, share nyo lang. Then, share. Lagay nyo lang dito, restricted pa siya or anyone with the link. So, pag nilik nyo po itong anyone with the link, ibig sabihin, kahit sino po pwedeng mag-open ng inyong file. Pero kung restricted naman, ilalagay nyo lang dito sa taas kung sino lang yung pwedeng maka-access ng inyong file. Okay. Next, let's talk about, oh my gosh. Bakit nagkaganito na? Okay, let's talk about how to collaborate using Google Drive. Okay. So, if your friends have access on your files folder, they can also edit the files that you have, or pwede kayong sabay-sabay mag-edit as long as meron silang link at may access sila doon. Okay? So ito po yung way to do that. First is to click new and move the mouse to Google Docs. Okay? Click new. Move the mouse to Google Docs. Choose blank document is those the Google Doc apps. Ito naman po is kung wala pa po kayong na-upload na file na i-edit nila. Kung nagsisimula pa lang kayo. Okay? Or gagawa pa lang kayo, mag-umpisa pa lang kayo gumawa. So, click nyo lang po itong Google Docs and blank document. After that, select and share and enter the file name. Okay? So, syempre papalitan natin yung name, yung untitled document. After that, save. Next is share the document. Enter the email address with whom we will share our file. Then choose Can Edit. Okay? So, to have a collaboration po, syempre, ang i-click nyo po is editor. Kasi kung commenter at viewer, hindi nila ma-edit po yung Google document. Then notice that on the toolbar, we see the other online editors. When we collaborate online, let us remember to load the file on a Google app. In this case, we use a document in Google Docs. When editing an existing file, we right-click it from the files list, then choose Open With, and click to the Google Docs. Ito na po yung kapag may existing file na po kayo. Automatic naman yan na save, or may na-upload na po kayong file. Gusto niyo pong i-share sa friends nyo at gusto nyo ipa-edit yung gawa nyo. So, ang gagawin nyo lang is right-click, Open With, and click to Google Docs. Ayan po. Open with, click Google Docs. Yan lang po. Okay, let me demonstrate po on how to do that. First, punta po kayo sa navigation pad. Click nyo yung new button. Punta po kayo sa Google Docs. Ayan. Click nyo lang po yan. Tapos, try to edit this untitled document. For example, ang ilalagay ko is computer type. Okay, with Louis Talk. Siyempre, may mag-subscribe kayo sa akin. Support. And after that, yan, pwede na kayo mag-edit. Okay? Pwede na kayong mag-ikot-ikot dyan. But make sure para maka-edit din yung mga friends. Click nyo lang po yung share. Pwede nyo i-copy link kung okay na. Kung na-share nyo na or hindi siya naka-restrict. Pero kung naka-restrict, pili lang po kayo na ayan. Wait lang. Lagyan natin ng title, computer. Ayaw niyang gumana. Pagka ganun, i-click nyo lang dito i-click nyo lang po yung share. Tapos, ayan, Louis Blog. Save nyo lang yan. Okay? Then after that, lagay nyo na po dito yung email ad ng inyong ano. For example, ito. Yan. And then, yung type of file sharing is editor. Then, pwede kayo mag-message. Mag-subscribe ka na. Subscribe ka na po. Okay. Then, click send. Pwede nyo din namang copy link. Send nyo sa kanyang messenger. Then, click send. Okay, automatic po. Pwede po niyang ma-edit yun. Yung document na sinend nyo sa kanya. Yung automatic po yun na magsisend. Okay, X nyo lang yan. Saan nyo makikita yan? Dito lang po yan sa home. Saan makikita? Wala sabay. Ay, sorry. Dito yan sa my drive lang makikita, guys. Search natin, computer 5. Ayan. Ito. Diba? Yan, click nyo lang po yan. Ayan, makikita nyo na. Okay. Wait lang, lobat na ako, guys. Hindi nyo makita, guys. Ano lang kayo dun sa, i-search nyo lang. Basta, tanda nyo yung yung title. Tulad nito, ang dami ko ng files, kaya hindi ko na makita. Ito na lang. Yan. Dito, for example, ito. Sir, ano ba lang yan? I-share mo lang. Share. Then, lagay mo lang yung email ad. And then, type of file sharing, editor. Then, click send. Okay, ganun lang po. Okay. May katanungan po ba kayo regarding dito sa pag-share ng ng file using Google Drive? Kung meron po kayong tanong, ilagay niyo po sa ating comment section. Naantok na ako. Okay. Next. Okay, medyo pwede siguro mag-activity tayo. So, sagutan niyo po ito, i-pause niyo lang po itong video, tapos i-share niyo po yung sagot niya sa comment section. Yan. Okay. So, ulitin ko. For activity 1, you need to share files. This activity requires Gmail accounts and uses of Google Drive. We will share a file and access a shared file. Follow the steps below. Okay, mag-upload po kayo ng document file on Google Drive. Upload a document file on Google Drive. Share it to two classmates in can view setting. Then ask yourself, how do we know if a file in our files list is shared? So ito yung kasagutan dyan. So yung part B, access a shared document. I-click, check nyo sa inyong Gmail kung na-send ba yung, na-share ba yung document na inyong classmate or friend. Try to click the share with me link. The files of your classmate must be in your files list. Open the document. Then, once you open the document, ask yourself, can you edit the document? So makikita natin ito sa inbox ng ating Gmail. Na-share ba yung link? Kapag na-share na yung link, open nyo lang yun. Tingnan nyo kung ma-edit nyo ba. Activity 2, create your own online story. Work with a classmate. Create a 2-paragraph story using the 5 keywords your teacher gave. For example, ang keyword na binigay sa inyo ng teacher is about kindness, about love, about friendship. For example lang naman. Then once done, share it with your teacher. Share nyo na sa Gmail account na, sa Gmail account ng inyong email address ng inyong teacher. Then yun na. Hope you learned something. Sorry medyo inaantok na ako. Naantok-antok na tayo. So thanks for watching po. And bye-bye. See you in my next